Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and welcome to the world of critical mass games. This is part of my Protolene Khanate's army. The Jekyll Warriors, and they're a collection of noble clans and houses that war and gain favourable position within the Great Council. There are 4 of these Protolenes on this particular base, and if we zoom out we can see a couple of the heavily armoured Khanates, and if we bring in a Warhammer 40,000 normal standard Space Marine, you will get an idea of the scale. Yes, they aren't small. Not at all. There's nothing tiny about these figures whatsoever. So as you can see, the Khanates, the Protolene normal warriors come up just above the knee of the Space Marine, and they are, in case you hadn't noticed, quite detailed and all hand painted. I'm hoping you can see that properly on the camera, but there are differences with the armour. I've not done each individual soldier. I've done each individual soldier individual. Some look as though they've got the same colours, but they're all done in the green and the orange. But as I say, each one is slightly different. So they're the 4 main bases. In all you get quite a few bases. I'm going to take that Space Marine out of the way, and you can see my full army to date. We have 3 of those. 3 of those. Oh god, I've just brought one. We do have 3 of those. I just brought the carrier off that one, unfortunately. And we have quite a few of these. These are all the ones I've painted so far. I'll glue that one, but obviously that goes on there in much the same way as the other one did. So that is my army to date, and if I raise my tripod up a touch and try and get a few above where you can see, you'll probably see a little better. There we are. Also, I have picked myself up. I want to say I've picked myself up. My daughter bought me this for Father's Day. I ordered it from Craig from the games club where I go to on a Friday evening, because he's the guy, him and his fellow game club member Dale, they are the people who are behind Critical Mass Games. So we have this, which is it is like a bigger version of that, only on 4 legs. This is a big chunk of resin, and we have the 4 legs one goes on that side, one goes on that side obviously. I'm just showing this to give you an idea of what it's like. And then you've got others that go on the back legs. There you go. And then you've got a weapon turret on the top which has different guns off. I've not taken these off the sprue properly cleaned up yet. I've just taken it out of the box and cut it off the main bit of sprue. And you've got a head as well which goes on, so it looks like a big dog. And you also have this, which is an optional one which fits underneath, and that's a troop transporter. So you get two lots of guns. You get two of those. In fact, I will show you there. Better. You get two of those guns that came on a sprue, very similar to that. So I've got those. I've got these. The painted ones here, the Hunter Squad. These new ones are Scouts. And these are the same as these ones, only they've got a slightly different weapon. They look like they've got a rocket launcher on the back, as you can see there. They've got rocket launchers on the back there. And I've also got myself some more Scouts. The bases on the back are just plastic. The bases are just plastic card, and these are Scout War Pack, and that's what's inside. So I will just thought I'd show them off to you. This is going to be a big project for me. And there's that big chunk of resin. That's a piece of resin, that one. If you've never seen a piece of resin before, you're looking at one now. Okay, so that's just showing off my critical mass stuff. But I'll give you a quick look at this one first before I go. Oh, and I'll show you one of my other vehicles as well. This is the one that the leader's in, which is why I've done it different to the other two in opposing colours. You see, he's a bit of a beefy chap. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at dimensions, shall we? Side to side, we're looking 2 inches, and bottom to top, top to bottom, whatever, you're looking again at 2 inches. So it's basically 2 inches square if you put it in a box. And from front to back, you're talking what? Again, 2 inches. So it could fit in a 2-inch cube, not a problem. But there's a lot of nice little details in there, as you can see. Okay, that's the... I can't remember what those vehicles are called. These are Ayamis, I think they're pronounced. As I said, these are exactly the same as these ones. But these are Hunters. These are done Hunter configuration. As you can see, they are really quite nice looking models. I've tried to paint them up so that they've gone through the walls and making them look a bit grubby. And I'll show you. This is one of the leader squadrons, or one of the leader bases. As you can see, each one is done slightly different. There you go. There are other factions, obviously, in critical mass. It's a 15mm scale D6 based gaming system. There is the Ark fleet, who are the last remnants of humanity, who wander the galaxy launching constant rage to secure the resources necessary for survival. There's the reptilian hordes of the Kamados Dominion. They push ever outwards, assimilating worlds in a quest to become the dominant power in the universe. And there's the mysterious and enigmatic Presentia, strike out from the unknown on missions only they claim to understand. The ancient race is always accompanied by the Ral, an unrelenting force of robotic soldiers. I'll just zoom out. Oh, I can't zoom out. I'm reading this actually from the back of this box. So that'll give you an idea of what critical mass is all about. There's 4 main battles, also mercenaries. You do other bits and pieces as well. So give them a visit on your website, on their website rather. It's Critical Mass Games. I'll put a link in my description and just about here on the video. And until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.